massive day for the unemployed. A new map has hit the ranked section in the Osu community and people think that it's absolutely broken. It is so over. Mrekk summoning ritual. I must be stupid or something. How did it get ranked so fast? After veto and requalification, I thought it had to wait for a week and qualified again. Nah bro, this is genuinely going too far. Osu What is up, Osu News Nation? I'm your host, Stuart Stewstar. Let's get right into the news. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. So our first story is related with the famous mapper in the Osu community by the name of Sotarks. By now, you know that 14 days ago, he submitted a new map by the name of Songs Compilation 6. Now, if you don't know by now, Songs Compilation 6 is supposed to be the quote-unquote aim slop compilation. You know, that sloppy-toppy good-ass PP that people have been wanting to get from this map, and it's essentially a collaboration of multiple PP mappers pretty much forming the Avengers out of nowhere, just like in Infinity War or Endgame, and forming a map that will give you a fuck ton of PP. Now at first the map was qualified and there weren't any problems at all, but then suddenly 2 days ago it was hit with a veto. For those of you who don't know what a veto is, it is essentially when a moderator for the beat map nomination team says, stop, hold up, this shit is ass, fix it right now. Sometimes people say that the veto is necessary, sometimes people say that it's bullshit. And for this specific veto, a lot of people simply agreed that Reform was absolutely trolling the heck out of everyone and he should have fixed his part. So the map went back to the gulag, 1v1v1, and went back to qualified section, in which afterwards, a few days later, boom, it was ranked. The equivalent of getting a ranked map in Osu as a mapper is the equivalent of winning a battle royale in Fortnite. It may not happen as much, but when you do, you feel that insanely good satisfaction, if you know what I mean. But when it was announced that this map was actually ranked, a lot of people just simply said how broken it is. Calling it the Osu 911 though is absolutely wild. And people do say that this map definitely has the potential for Mrekk or anyone else to set a 2000 PP play on. As a matter of fact, there's already a pretty decent DT score set on this map by the one and only 9 Potato, and he managed to get a 12 miss run with 95.90% accuracy and 800 combo, which isn't bad. So how much PP do you think he got from this? Is it A, 900 PP, is it B, around 1000 PP, or is it C, 1200 PP? I'll give you a second to guess. Now, if your final answer was in fact D, 1402 PP, then my guy, you're absolutely correct. So yeah, people were definitely in fact correct about the fact that this map has the potential for the first 2000 PP play to be set on. But what do you personally feel about this entire situation? Let me know down in the comment section. But oh ho ho my friends, this is not even close to the end of this video. Ivana, a player from Russia who is currently rank 11 on the global leaderboards, who is well known for setting some crazy speed scores in the game, has turned out to be a fraud and he actually got banned. Oh what, you thought he was banned and also you fucking got baited? Nah, in fact he did actually get banned, but he wasn't banned in Osu. In fact, he was banned on Twitch. But what could possibly a young player like Ivana get banned on Twitch for? Is it for some weird, not social, not very good behavior? Is it for registering his account when he was very young, or is it for completely something else? Oh ho ho, well my friends, your boy was banned for trying to watch some peak anime. The absolutely breaking news is that Ivana has now been banned off of Twitch for illegally streaming an anime by the name of Madoka Magic. Madoka Magic is an anime that aired all the way back in 2011, and it is a very high praised show, and of course Ivana just tried to watch it. However, what he didn't consider as a fact is that streaming anime on stuff like Twitch, for example, it is very illegal, and you can definitely get banned on Twitch for trying to stream stuff like that because it is copyrighted protected content. Now, I have heard of people reacting to certain anime live on Twitch, but they do have certain permission to be allowed to stream that to a platform like Twitch. But let's see what are the community reactions to this. Twitch trying to nerf Eterna 2. Twitch is so unbased for this. Twitch, free my boy Toro. But what people in the comment section were more concerned about is the fact that Enzo, the person who posted this picture of Ivana that is being banned for that specific reason, had a buttload of tabs open on his browser. Cunt, how many tabs do you have open? 64 gigabytes of RAM just for the browser. It looks like TAIKO, what the fuck? Speaking of TAIKO, there's a new PP record set for TAIKO by the one and only Xenon33. For those of you that don't know, Xenon33, who is also funnily enough in a team by the name of Stu, is this a canon event or something, has set a new PP record in TAIKO on the map by the name of Yoshinoko. Bro managed to get a hidden DT run with 94.52% accuracy, only 2 misses on the map, which is pretty impressive, and the play is worth 1648 PP, but for some reason the person that actually wrote this post had some sort of issue, because for some reason he said that if he FC'd he would have gotten less PP, like what? But yeah, broski just casually set a crazy PP record. But let's move on to some other important news that also happened this week. So the global leaderboards now show the profile pictures of players. Some people were complaining that this looked ugly, so much to the point that someone already made an extension to remove the profile pictures from the ranking page. The famous mapper Mismagius is now a beatmap nominator. Kaukai now has 101,000 PP plays, which means that there is at least one person in every game mode that has 1,000 PP plays in their top 100. Famous retry spammer by the name of the Kushwan Man has now been grayed out on the leaderboards. Jair has reverted back to Xylus. We managed to get a monochrome butterfly qualified map set in the big 2025 before the release of GTA 6. Ivaxa officially has 1,000 PP plays. Meanwhile, Mrekk now has 400 plus 1,000 PP plays. And finally, the most important news of the century. Steve's Lava Chicken has been qualified. Chicken jockey. But I also wanted to announce an event that I'm going to host on Tuesday. So pretty much if you join my Discord server and if you are a mapper, be sure to submit your maps in this section right here of my server. On Tuesday, I'm going to be hosting a live streaming event on twitch.tv/Stu where I will be trying your maps and ranking them on a tier list based off of how good and fun they are. It will be a fun little interesting event that I will be hosting, so be sure to join my Discord server. I'll have a link in the description. Be sure to click my video that is on screen right now if you haven't watched this episode, and until then I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.